Walking Macau Streets. Dear Lord, show me a sign. Give me a map. Oh yeah.
But all these balconies are nice. And it kind of goes right down, especially that one that we're just at. And I guess they do change a little bit. These balconies are a little bit more indoor one. That one is an indoor one. And then the say, it goes down. So if you were to go down that way, you would be able to see like this block off spot. And then that would be like down in that direction right there. But this one right here, and we're gonna walk and kind of show off some other say things too, including the cathedral. I'm gonna go, I want to show this street sign real quick. So that's Hua de Say right there. So that street is all Hua Street, so Say Street. All of that, where we started right over here, there's Grand Lisboa, is all Courtyard. So we got Courtyard, patio, and then this is also, I believe, part of Say as well. Alright, so this is all part of Say as well. So we basically saw 4 different Says. The patio, the courtyard, the patio is the courtyard. We saw the lane, which is the Travessa. We saw the Hua, which is the street, and now we're on the Travessa now, and we saw the square. We're at patio to Say. You see Grand Lisboa right through the space. And then you can also see these beautiful balconies on the street. And what we're gonna be doing on this one is we're gonna show you the patio, the courtyard, but this is actually leads into a whole other space over there, which is another kind of courtyard. It's also part of Say. There's a cathedral down that way, there's a Travessa down that way. So there's kind of a big Say area around a cathedral. And we're just back in the back streets of the patio. And it's also like, this is a really quiet space. You're gonna see how loud it is as soon as we get over there. But we're gonna go like around this way before we do, and just kind of give you an idea of what this little patio courtyard of Say looks like before we get into the cathedral part. So stay tuned. 2024. Let's check out Macau. Come on. Okay, so there's Say Courtyard, and one of the things you'll first notice is there's these kind of big blocky buildings with these beautiful balconies on them. So we're just kind of dwarfed by large balconies, including this beautiful green one right there. But all these balconies are nice, and it kind of goes right down, especially that one that we're just at. And I guess they do change a little bit. These balconies are a little bit more indoor one. That one is an indoor one. And then the Say, it goes down. So if you were to go down that way, you would be able to see like this block off spot. And then that would be like down in that direction right there. But this one right here is still this main street down this way. So we're gonna go down a little bit further. And then down here, I'm gonna walk down this way just a little bit because I want to show you how this is kind of in a mountainside kind of area. And it'll go down like that. So this will actually go down, and then it's not connected to the other side. We're just gonna walk down there real quick. But you can see what's down here. It just kind of goes down into a whole other little realm. And actually this space that we're at is on a hill. So we're up on a hill a little bit because Macau has a lot of hills anyways. So this say patio courtyard is basically up against a hill like that. Huh. Pretty nice balconies though. Okay, so we're going to head on out. And then now we're going to be on another Say street. I think it's called just Say Street, I think. But we're going to be there and we'll show you the street signs. So we're still officially in our courtyard now. So we're still Say Courtyard. And then we're going to just look down real quick. That's Cathedral Cafe and the post office right down that way. So now we're actually not in Say Courtyard anymore, but we're on Say Street. So I believe it's let me see if we can navigate a little bit. So that was our courtyard down that way. And then now we're gonna meander. So we're gonna get other, yeah, those are really nice balconies though. So we just have our courtyard down here too. And then we're gonna walk and kind of show off some other Say things too, including the cathedral. I'm gonna go, I want to show this street sign real quick. So that's Hua de Say right there. So that street is all Hua Street, so Say Street. All of that where we started right over here, there's Grand Lisboa, is all courtyard. So we got courtyard, patio, and then this is also, I believe, part of Say as well. But this is more the fountain and such. There we go. Then we got the church right here too. And then we still have some more of Say because we also have the Largo. And we got the Travessa as well, so I'm just going to highlight that real quick. So you got the Travessa is the lane, and then this is the square. So this is Say Square. And we're just going to walk into Say Cathedral. I think we can also just and this whole thing has these Chinese lanterns as well. So let's just kind of walk briefly. This is I think that's like a Travessa de Obispo, Bishop Lane. I think it's something to do with seminary or something like that. And we have the cathedral. Actually, the cathedral doors are closed today. So this is the Say. So now you're kind of getting an idea of the whole Say area. So next what we're going to do is walk over to the sign and highlight what it says about it. Built around 1622. Originally constructed in Taipa. 1844. Okay, reconstruction 1937. And dedicated to the Virgin Mary. So that's where we started at, was over there by the green buildings. And then you can see it kind of goes downhill. So right there you can see all of it goes downhill, right? So those are all on the hillside. And And then in the distance you can see Bank of China, kind of tall buildings. So next what we're gonna do is go down this way. And we'll show you the next Say street because they're all have the same name. Travessa de Say. Say Lane. And the first thing I'm going to do is show you to the left. There you go, right there. Let's go down a little bit further. And you can also see all these murals. So these murals are were painted by they're painted by watercolors originally, and they're all done by George Chinnery. So this is kind of a street of these watercolors. And you can see the sign. So let me just kind of highlight the sign real quick. So right there, George Chinnery. So he created those 1840, circa 1840. So let's keep on moving down. But those are, his story is pretty interesting. So we are going to go down this last stretch. All the people. So this is going to lead us right into the most crowded tourist area of all of Macau. Lots of people getting snacks. Okay. All right, so this is all part of Say as well. So we basically saw 4 different Says: the patio, the courtyard. The patio is the courtyard. We saw the lane, which is the Travessa. We saw the Hua, which is the street, and now we're on the Travessa now, and we saw the square. And this is the final stretch. This goes down to St. Dominic's Church. And then St. Dominic's will also lead us into quite a few other stuff too. Including Sao Paulo ruins, Portuguese embassy, Portuguese consulate, Portuguese bookstore. So down that direction is the Portuguese bookstore, right over there, and then the Portuguese consulate is up straight ahead a little bit. And then that goes up to Sao Paulo ruins, all the crowds. No way I'll walk up that today. And then this one goes down to Senado Square. Okay, so basically we got to see a little bit of Say. I'm just gonna go around real quick and do a full circle, and then we're gonna end our video. So this Say is basically up on the hill a little bit, and then down the hill you got a lot of tourists today, Chinese New Year Day today. And I'm just going to come to an end in a moment. And I want to come to an end by showing you that, which is the Chinese New Year celebrations at Senado Square. And we're just gonna come up to the São Domingos, and then I'll just show you São Domingos goes back up to Say again. And you can see all these signs. So all these go back up to Say. So so yeah, kind of a busy little day. Okay, so we're gonna head all the way straight up. And then we'll do the full circle for Say. So there's a lot of tourists, Chinese New Year today. And we're just gonna walk back up towards Say. Then this is, you can kind of see, this is where that little one with all the murals was at. And up there is Say. Okay. A little bit of full circle. Hope that was interesting. And there's the patio. $2024. Let's check out Macau. Come on.